Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, or Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about people who don't like to call people back. Now, there are people who like to talk to people on the phone, and that's their own business. And there seems to be some people have different standards when it comes to telephone and mobile phone conversations. I'm not talking about casual or business, because those are divided into two different categories. I'm talking about how somebody might like to talk to somebody, and then the person says they'll call them back, and they never do. Then they give that person a week, they give them a month, and they don't hear back, and then they eventually hear back from the person. It usually goes like something like this, Jordan. I mean, what do these people do? I mean, okay, you give them a week, you know they're busy, but there's no way that they can be completely busy all week and all week and a whole other week. These people make it out to be ridiculous. I mean, yeah, people do go to work and people do go to school, don't get me wrong, but that's only a chunk of their day, depending their hours. If it's normal school, then it's always going to be in the morning and end in the afternoon. If it's in certain jobs, might start in the morning and end in the evening or the afternoon. But we're not talking about, we're not talking about school or jobs or how their hours may differ. These people, you don't hear back from them. You give them a whole week, you don't hear back. And it turns out being a whole month until you eventually hear back from them. How they go like this. Marie, this is Jordan. I called you in the beginning of January, and it's coming towards the end of January, and I still haven't heard you yet. I mean, what do these people do, Jordan says? I mean, they work or they go to school, but you can't assume that their whole day is taken up by that. And they don't have any other hours a day devoted to themselves. Even people who get jobs that give them odd hours still have certain hours that they can use to talk on the phone or whatever the problem is. So it can't be like this. Oh, I work 2 jobs. I go to school. I don't have any time. I come home, I go to sleep, I wake up, and then I go to school or I go to work. Oh, sorry, I don't have any time on the phone. I mean, that would be pretty bad. I mean, people claim they're really, really busy. Yeah, well, I'm sure a lot of people really are busy. But as I mentioned, even if someone's going to work or going to school, it only takes up maybe a half chunk of their day. It's not like they have. Now, I know there's rare cases where people may have 2 jobs. There might be some rare cases. Maybe somebody works during the day, and they might have school at night. But even then, they still somehow manage to put some time around to talk to someone, regardless of what it is. Jordan says, I think there's just some people out there just don't like to talk to people on the phone, and they can't come face to face or voice to voice as far as the phone's concerned and tell you they're done with you. They want you to get the hint. Jordan, I'm done with you. But I am not going to come. I am done with you, Jordan. But do you think I'm going to pick up the phone and tell you voice to voice I'm done with you? You should figure it out. And yes, when it comes to friendships and when it comes to acquaintanceships, people like to stay connected. Now, I know that some people might call people to see how they're doing, if they're all right, if they're still alive. I know that there's always going to be reasons why people call people, fill in the blank. But if some people leave you hanging and you never ever pick up again, and when you do manage to talk to them, it's like they make it like an attraction. My phone call has a limited appearance, a limited a limited agreement here. You're only going to get a hold of me once a month, so seriously. And I would hate to be the other people on their contact list if something bad should happen. But the point goes, Jordan said, if these people act the way they do, and you can't get a hold, and you can only talk to them once a month, that is pretty sad. And if they're being, and some people say they're being creeps. I guess everybody's got reasons. But if somebody is just flat out avoiding someone, regardless if they be friend, acquaintance, cyber friend, pen pal, classmate, whatever, coworker, whatever the case is, that is pretty sad. And I get it, people are busy, but they can't be busy 24/7 with no time to themselves. That's just completely impossible, regardless if it's work or school or whatever. So that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.